Art by Jessica presents a nesting doll video.
Yay!
Starring
Jessica!
and Mom. The Art by Jessica team.
That's right. My momager and me.
So, Art by Jessica artist. Jessica, are you ready for your video?
Oh, I'm trying to be ready.
Well, here we go. Hi, Jessica.
Hello.
Is this your first time painting a nesting doll set?
Yes, it is. I've never painted one of these before.
So how excited were you at Christmas when you opened this up?
I was very excited. I was like, I get to paint nesting dolls? Where'd you get these?
Oh, was it more like, I have a surprise present I don't know about?
It was also that. I wasn't expecting 5 sets of nesting dolls in a box.
Or your mom saying, hey, one of those is for me.
Yeah. Like, here's your Christmas present. It's also for me.
Oh, he's so cute.
That's cool. We always have to take a puppy break for a couple minutes.
Does he ever come and try to sit on your lap while you're painting?
I've had him sit on my lap before while I'm painting. He's really good. He just snuggles up, but I'm always afraid I'm going to drop paint on his fur.
So what's your favorite part about painting?
My favorite part about painting, when it's finished. It looks beautiful, and I take it to someone and they're like, oh my word, this is the prettiest thing I've ever seen.
So is it kind of cool learning step by step how to do it? Does it make next time a lot quicker?
Oh yes. Next time I do it, I'm already started on the second set, and it's going so much faster because now I know what to do and how much water to add and different things about it.
Now, are you adding more detail to the next set or less detail?
Well, this set I actually drew out first before the one that I finished in this video, and it's already more detailed. This set was the second set to draw out, to figure out, okay, I need to practice on one. So I'm going to try and do this more traditional of just showing the heads and the outfits. And then the next one, I'm going completely detailed. They even have hands that's more of a whole profile.
That's going to be really neat.
I hope so. Right now they look really beautiful. I'm happy with the faces, but the sets, they kind of have to be sanded down in spots on the second one.
Right.
To make sure it doesn't stick. And on the first set, I gave it to Dad, and he sanded it down and accidentally erased my outline.
Oh, no.
So I had to redraw it.
So you might need them sanded down before you draw?
This time I painted it before I'm going to give it to him. That way, if he messes up the paint, I can repaint in that spot so I know where to do it. Whereas on the first one, it's like, oh my word, half her face is gone. I have to redraw the whole thing.
Yeah, that's not good.
Mm-mm.
Boy, the roses are really pretty that you painted there.
I'm happy with how they turned out.
I always love yellow roses. They're my favorite.
I know.
And that blue color is pretty too.
Yeah.
So, do you have ideas for all 5 sets?
Well, I had ideas for these 2 sets. The other 3 sets, I purposely was like, okay, I gotta stop thinking of ideas because if I'm gonna take custom orders for these, I can't get too attached.
True.
And just draw out everything. Otherwise, I'm gonna have no product left.
You're gonna keep 5 sets?
No.
So out of these dolls, which one was your favorite when you got done?
I think maybe the second one, just because pink is my favorite color. And that one, once I had that, God gave me that idea on the pattern for it.
Right?
It was just like, yay, that's what I wanted to do. I wanted one to be really, really intricate. And the other ones later out turned intricate too, but on the first one, I was just trying to figure out, okay, how fast is the wood sucking up the paint water? And how fast is it spreading out on this? Because I don't want it to leak and turn her face blue.
That's true. Is wood harder to paint on than like ceramics?
It is, because it sucks it up, and then the wood grains suck up the color you do and will spread it out.
And the wood grain adds a little bit to the picture, doesn't it?
Yes, it does, and adds a texture.
So the metallic paint that you use on these really add a different dimension, doesn't it?
Oh yes, it makes it much more shiny and pretty.
It really pops.
Mm-hmm. That way, even if I didn't use like a gloss over it, it still makes it really shiny. I did do a glossy spray, but it didn't make it that much more shiny.
That brush is tiny.
Yeah, that's the eyelash brush.
I don't know how you get the details on those little ones.
Very carefully.
I know. There's so many people that have stopped you when they buy your angel ornaments and ask you how you put the eyelashes on those little tiny angels.
Yeah. When I do it, I have to... that's got to be the first thing you do. That way it's nice and steady, because later on, after a couple hours, your hands are not going to be steady enough to do those.
And how many of them have asked you if you needed a magnifying glass?
So many, and some people stop me and they're like, "Let me check. Are your eyes crossed yet?" And I'm like, "No."
They're so pretty as they're getting their color. It really changes them.
I'm having a lot of fun with this video, getting to see it step by step, because when you're doing it, you're just doing it. You're just completely focused on it. So stopping and taking a picture each time was a bit of a challenge, and sometimes I forget to do it. So all of a sudden it's like, oh, she has all of this done.
Well, I'm thankful that you've done that, because I get to watch. Because it's hard to come up to your room and watch you paint them.
Yeah, because when it's in your hand and it's that tiny and right in front of you, no one can really see.
The hair color and eyebrows do make a big difference.
Oh, yes. So does once I add eye color.
And the white to the eyes. Oh, my goodness. Before they have the white to the eyes, they are so flat.
Yeah. You're just not alive yet.
No. Sure makes it pop.
Mm-hmm. I like how the roses turned out.
They're all so lovely.
Because I was afraid when I was doing the roses a bit. It was like, okay, is the wood going to suck this up and take it places, or is it going to let me do the lines?
And I just love the two-toned rose so much. And the pink one with the two-tone. They're just so pretty. But I especially love how the detail is coming. Oh my goodness. How did you even get out of the room?
I had to move things over, clean a bit to get out, and then stand on tiptoes and step over things without stepping on a paint tube and squirting it everywhere.
Oh my goodness.
And someone knocked at that point too. They're like, by the way, I told you 5 minutes ago, it's dinner time. You might want to eat tonight.
Yeah, sometimes you forget to eat and drink when you're painting.
Yeah, by this point, I think it was 3 in the morning.
Now here's the really neat one, the design that was actually a shadow on the wall, wasn't it?
Yeah.
You just couldn't figure out what to put there.
I had no clue what design to do. I knew what colors I wanted, but I just didn't know what design. Because the one thing about metallic paint is it's really hard to paint white over it. So if you're going to do any white, you kind of have to do it before.
Gotta have it planned.
With the red metallic paint or the blue metallic paint.
Oh my goodness.
With the purple, it turned out okay.
I love those daisies. They're so pretty.
With that one, I saw a circle on the top of her head and was like, that looks like the center of a daisy. And then decided to do daisies. Because at first I was going to do roses on the back of her. But that top just looked like a daisy.
They're all so beautiful. I wonder if this is the set I'm going to keep.
I don't know. We'll see. It might be you keep this set and then I keep the second, more detailed set.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I
We'll
get
see.
a check. They're so beautiful. I'm so glad none of us were harmed in the making of this video.
I'm so glad you helped me edit this video and add the words.
Oh, well, I hope everybody had as much fun watching it as Jessica had painting.
Yay!
Bye!
Bye!